Also, when I was playing through the village quest stuff, and you do like that great Jaggy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! I killed that thing in less than 2 minutes with the Thunder Lance.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
mean, I kind of figured you would.
I was thinking like, no, there must be something wrong with this, right?
I mean, it's a Jaggy.
I mean, true, but I didn't expect my low tier lance to just beat the shit out of it when I can't when it takes me longer to beat up a Royal Ludrot that's super weak to thunder.
Yeah. There's some Wrens over here.
Yeah. You have a slime weapon or something?
No, that's fire.
Oh, okay. It looks like you're blowing shit up with slime. So
No, just cool particle effects.
nice. An Amphilo shell. The scalps are gonna be a fucking pain in the ass to get for these things, aren't they?
They're probably gonna be the rare.
Probably.
Oh, I got the scalp.
You son of a.
And a
I
shell.
I got everything except the scalp.
Wow.
Whatever. Oh, I need two scalps, so it's gonna be even worse. Whatever. It's not like Barroth takes. It's not like Barroth is hard to kill.
Yeah. And I think we're both exploiting weaknesses, so.
Yeah. Then. When can you start making energy drinks in this game?
You pretty much can at any time. He should be here. What the fuck? You pretty much can at any time, so long as you have, I think, nitro shrooms and something else. Honey, maybe?
Okay. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I also have been making herbal medicine instead of antidotes, just because that tends to be really helpful. And you
Yeah.
can get them from cactus flowers.
Oh, okay. Rip Cha-Cha, he ate a lot of damage. Oops.
Yeah. With my mask, my Cha-Cha won't even fucking fight.
Oh, you have him with like a fluffy mask or something?
Yeah, the fluffy mask. So basically, I just have him scout locations and shit. Later in the game, it's fucking disgusting. Like, so I still have him in my G rank file with that mask, but because he doesn't fight, he focuses on support abilities. I have him set with a dance that does HP up large.
Oh, wow.
So he can basically wide range mega potions and does it often. Which is why I was able to solo half of G rank. And I think if you signal him, he'll start doing the dance anyway.
Oh, okay.
So you can like basically signal free mega potions. Like the end game shakalakas are disgusting. And then you can get them to add slime blight to their weapons.
Oh.
So if you have a battle shakalaka, you can make them fucking unstoppable. Later in the game, you get something called, I think, the Ancient Mask. And what that does is, if your shakalaka is wearing it, they cannot take damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So that mixed with Slime Blight is hilarious.
I just blocked all
I
that.
didn't even get hit that time.
What's up?
Like, I didn't even get hit by mud that time. Like, a fucking Jaggy ran in there.
Oof.
Ow.
The only thing that's gonna suck here is getting that Barroth scalp, because of course you need like blue sharpness to break his fucking scalp.
Oh. Jesus. I think if I go greatsword mode with the switch axe, I think it has piercing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So even if I am technically supposed to bounce, it'll still like follow through. You're fine. If anything, when I'm in greatsword mode, smacking the shit out of me is advised because that makes me move around very fast. Ow, fuck. That is the fucking biggest downside to switch axe against Baroth. Like, his mud reverts me back to basic switch axe instead of using my advanced greatsword bullshit.
Oh, okay. Can these little ants just go fuck off? Hey, something broke.
Yeah, I think he might have like wounded his head or something.
And I've been poking his head quite a bit.
Well, yeah. So long as we keep doing that, we're gonna get his.
Oh shit! I didn't realize I was mudded. Whoops.
Scalp the motherfucker.
We're gonna pull some Native American shit on this dude.
We're gonna sell those PS5s for 10 times the worth. Man, have you been seeing that shit? Like, people still aren't getting PS5s.
Yeah, because Sony had the brilliant idea of making it online, order through online only, and still short stocking everyone, including major retailers like Target, because Kikori's bitching about it the entire time.
You know what? Like,
I think you went to 8 actually.
Probably. This is really smarmy. But I'm finally glad to, like, that I finally get to say it. So glad I own a PC now.
See?
Don't want to deal with that shit.
See, it's like, that's another reason why I don't like dealing with consoles at launch week or launch years, because you have very few games that are actually worth it, and then most of the time they're hard as fuck to find. Like, remember the Switch?
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, hell, even now the Switch is a pain in the ass to find.
Well, yeah, because,
China.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only ones that are readily available are the Switch Lites, and nobody wants those.
No. To be fair, I don't know. Well, yeah. Well, because that's the thing. I think the Switch Lites have the same problem with the Joy-Con drift.
Yeah.
And you cannot replace the controllers on that.
You also can't play specific games on that, which is more annoying,
Oh,
too.
yeah. I'm pretty sure you can't play Pokemon Let's Go on it. I mean, who the fuck would want to play Pokemon Let's Go, but...
You can't play Mario Odyssey because it needs the gyro shit.
That's stupid. Well, to be fair, it's pretty stupid to release a console with half the features missing.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they were the brilliant minds that brought us the 2DS.
I mean, the 2DS makes sense, at least, because a lot of people did not like the 3D, myself included.
Well, yeah, just the design is ugly as sin.
Yeah.
Just like the straight tablet as opposed to, like, the clamshell design.
Oh, yeah. The 2DS XL was actually a step in the right way.
Oh, was it just like the actual system?
Yeah, it's just the 3DS, but it lacks the 3D. That's all it is. It can still flip and all that shit.
Yeah, I wish I had a fucking new 3DS, but they released that like days after I bought my original one.
Oh, okay.
Which pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah, I totally understand that. And like I'm not ashamed to admit this, but I actually bought my 3DS like 2012 was when I got my first one. When they first announced the original XLs.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I got mine in like college, like because I was doing I was going to community college, so I wasn't spending shit basically. And that like FAFSA shit that they do, I was getting most of that back because I was going to community college and it literally did not cost as much as they were going to give me.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, I can either blow this all on like snacks and shit, or if I save it, you know, I can actually get a fucking DS by the end of the year. And then, you know, that was the one time I've been diligent enough to actually fucking, you know, follow through. And it was like, actually, getting the DS, well, that was my first time since like grade school where I've actually caught up on a Pokemon generation.
Oh, wow.
And then, like, ever since then, I've tried to keep up because, basically, I had 1, 2, and 3. 4 I got late, and then 5 I'd never bothered with.
Good.
Well, I'm finishing it now. Cunt.
I forgot.
But 6 I got in, and that's when like everybody was playing 6, and that's when I was like, finally, like I'm not like this outcast.
I mean, you were an outcast if you played Pokemon in anything higher than like grade school and where I came from.
Yeah. Well, just like all my friends were playing Pokemon, they're like all getting into tournaments and shit like that, and I was like, fuck. Like, at the time, I had just bought like Black 2. Because I was like, oh yeah, this is close enough, and then like Gen 6 came out and everybody was playing that. I was like, fuck. So like a year later, I ended up getting the DS, and then like I'm like, finally, I can fucking play with everybody.
To be fair, like X and Y had really good online. I wish Sword and Shield had half the features that X and Y did. Even Aura's was good for its main story. Just because all the main features they added in was really nice.
Honestly, the secret bases were fucking cool as shit. Like,
hell yeah.
I liked the secret bases from the original, but they didn't do anything. Then they also added like, in the remake, you can basically make your own gym, which is really fucking cool.
You could kind of do that in the original games because you could still fight the people who were registered in the advanced generation ones.
Oh. Well, I guess I never really had a lot of like other people who were like playing with me, I guess. Because I think I had like one other friend that played like the 3rd gen Pokemon games. But he was also the stupid rich kid, so he had Emerald while everybody else was playing Ruby and Sapphire. So he had all these crazy events, and he was that asshole who was like spreading all the rumors. You know, and they're like, well, if you buy Emerald... And I'm like, fuck, I don't have the money to buy Emerald, I'm like 12. No, I was 10. I was like, fuck you, dude. And then, yeah, I think he was the fucker that had like a Deoxys. And was like, well, I got it from the secret event that, you know, you can only do an Emerald by doing this. And I'm like, fuck you, dude.
What he probably did was use a Game Shark for it.
I'm sure. No, it was really cool, though, because at the time... So, I mean, like, he had Emerald, so he, like, got Rayquaza through the main story. But in Ruby and Sapphire, like, that dungeon is entirely optional. And it's, like, hidden in the middle of the ocean, and it only opens up secretly after you finish the Elite Four. Like, some rocks will move out of the way, basically.
I know.
So, I think I was the first kid that was like playing Pokemon in my area that found that. And I was like, oh my god, guys, found this weird new dungeon. Like you go in there and there's like a shitload of dragon type Pokemon. They're like level 50 or whatever. And like nobody believed me, so I had to bring my fucking game the next day. Like, no guys, look, there's this legendary at the top. It's really cool.
I don't have anything
right.
unless you want me to.
I guess I'll go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have like a charge move of some sort, so I'll let you deal with it.
Well, that worked halfway.
Yeah. It's I didn't expect him to wake up so early.
There we go.
Nice. This is much easier than when we first fought him, like that month ago.
Yeah.
We were both just struggling to hurt him.
Well, to be fair, this is also a lot longer than it probably should be.
Yeah, well,
but I mean, that's just how things go.
Oof.
Oof.
Cool, I got the bear off tail I needed.
Good.
Ow. If a Baroth if we lose to a Baroth, I'm gonna be really irritated with myself.
I mean, we still got 2 more cards.
True.
Man, we need to get you the Baroth set so you have guard up, and then some dash juice so you never lose stamina.
Yeah, it's gonna suck when I lose my my easy sharpen stuff, but that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
And I almost beat the Lagiacrus that you're not supposed to be able to beat when you first see him, when you go hunt the... I almost fucking beat him, but I got cocky and he carded me twice, so I'm like, okay, let's not do that.
I don't know, I think I cut him to limping or something before... Because I think, regardless, if you, like, try, the quest will eventually just be like, nope, he ran away. Like, just making sure that you can't finish it.
Okay, because hey, I'm happy that if you try fighting him, it at least gives you parts in the quest where if you deal a decent amount of damage to him.
Mm.
Because I think I got a fin and a claw off of him. Ooh, a rage! I need that. I think.
Gotta go with Taylor real quick.
Okay. Oh, I got the scalp!
Sweet.
Woo! Now we probably have to fight him for his easy shit now.
Mm-hmm.
And
I got the scalp too.
And I'm gonna need Renenflo shit, which is gonna be annoying.
I mean, that's just a matter of basically either doing a slaying quest or dropping in and then killing a couple and disappearing. Yeah, we do. Okay, on my own time, sometime later, I might try to download Freedom Planet. Or Freedom... whatever.
Yeah, that I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Because I want to see if the fucking Vita emulator works, because if it does, that'd be fucking amazing. Not right now. You can have them.
So, let's see, I got...
I want to try to find, something that we can play in Japanese that, like, is simple enough to where... Okay, simple enough to where, like, it's not kanji, but also, like, complex enough to hold interest, and also somewhat dialogue heavy, so we're actually, you know, reading some shit.
Like some of the Pokemon games, because Black and White, you can actually swap between having it in hiragana text and kanji text.
Oof. I mean, I guess that's actually kind of useful. It's gonna be hilarious if, like, we find you a rusted lance.
Isn't that the one that becomes like an Elatrion weapon or some shit?
I don't know. But they all usually end up getting a high dragon element. And if you can find that skill that reverses affinity, you can make it, even just the rusted weapon itself, a fucking insane weapon. find it kind of weird that we can't get the large bones from a bone gathering spot.
Yeah, they can only be off of, like, the random monsters.
Small bone.
Got a bunch of raw meat.
Bunch of ramen.
I keep getting a bunch of raw meat. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, that's their main source of protein.
Until we start becoming monster or Moga monster chuggers.
You should like hook yourself up to an IV drip of Red Bull. There's a rock up here for me.
Okay, there's one right here for me, so. Yeah, I don't.
Shitload of earth crystals.
I missed the jump. What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
They did the animation and it's like, oh, nope, no. Come here, bitch ass. Throw a stone in your face. I love this lance charge, I swear. We get one carve off for Nymphalos, right?
No, you get two.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, that's good at least.
Yep. Let's hope it fucking lasts.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing wasn't dead. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's like, I double tap them when I see them dropping because I know they're just gonna trick me. Gonna do a heckin' bamboozle.
Fucking herbivore zombies.
Honestly.
God, yeah, even I'm not finding scalps.
There probably are just a stupid rare drop.
Oh, looks like there might be another one over here, too.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna be mining real quick because this does have some good,
Yep.
Whatstone.
Getting a shitload of Dragonite ore.
Iron ore. Rush shard!
Really?
Yes!
Wow.
I heard the dun 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 dun. I'm like, no fucking way.
Yeah, and the best part is, even if you don't get a rusted weapon, if you just get a normal weapon, it's still fucking good for you, because that means you don't have to forge another normal-ass weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, this spot already regenerated.
Monster Bone M. I kind of wish Nymphalos would give you Monster Bone L's.
Yeah. But I guess the idea is you're probably just supposed to get them off the large monsters.
Yeah. Shells and raw meat.
Whatever. Alright, let's head over to 6.
Yeah. I mean, hey.
The
hey.
mining spots in here are always fickle as to whether or not they show up.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, at least this is still good for just basic mining anyway.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here.
I'm gonna take a quick look for myself. You know, since I'm blind and all, like I'm pretty sure I miss a bunch of mining spots underwater because that shit just blends in really, really badly.
Well, yeah, when you put a blue filter over everything, like, it's gonna be really hard to find anything.
Yep, there's nothing here.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in 7 either, so... You might as well just head to 8.
Okay.
Like, 10 is always where the good shit's at.
Okay.
But 9, despite not being a map that has monsters on it, it still always has like 2 or 3 spots.
I mean, nothing else. I'm gonna try killing some of these with these little mini monsters because I think I need them if I want the I think we'll need a Ruktor stuff if I need like the Fire Lance for the Agnactor.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, since I'm here, I might as well anyway.
You know, I just realized rush shards are gotcha.
Oh. Pff.
I think I got one.
They tend to play dead, so...
Okay, got 2.
Nice. This one. Come on, let me carve you. Yeah, one of them vanished before I can get to him. Oh well. Eh. Well, I'm getting a bunch of Ruktor skills.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably want to kill one more and I'll say fuck it.
Yep.
Go on to the next area, so I'm not keeping you here, because I want to get you your Lagombi shit, too.
Yep. I'm gonna make some lagom beef stew.
Hell yeah! I feel like that was an actual food item early on, like in one of the later games.
Oh my god. So, if they've got like a Monster Hunter cafe in Japan, they gotta have Aptonoth gyudon. That would be, like, I would pay a lot for that.
Man, I am stocked up on raw meat now.
Well, carry it around here. It's not gonna be raw for much longer.
I had the same thought. Just like go near the edge of the lava or magma. Excuse me.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell if you're a fucking Monster Hunter or a fucking like door-to-door meat salesman. Got all these prime cuts. That's Firestone.
Ooh.
And finally evolved my Eevee into the shittiest version.
Nice! Wait, you mean Vaporeon?
Oh, wow, that's wrong on so many levels.
No.
2 words. Acid armor.
We all know the worst one is Sylveon. Actually, no, not Sylveon. What's his name? Leafeon. Excuse me. That one's kind of the one.
I think you mean to say Glaceon.
Oh! I see. So,
So you have chosen death. You know, maybe it's just I never used them but like, I feel like a lot of the like Glaceon and Leafeon always seem like really light on ice and grass moves.
That's because they are.
Oh yeah, I think Flareon's whole problem competitively apparently is that it's spec'd for physical attack and learns no physical attack fire moves.
Let me put it this way. The first physical fire move it learned that wasn't Fire Fang didn't come until Gen 6.
Oof.
And even then, it's outdone by, what's his face? Arcanine.
Yeah.
Or literally every other fire type. Oh, my pickaxes are broken completely. What the fuck? Oh, actually that works, because the spot, it took him a little bit, but the spot actually disappeared at the very end.
Oh, there's a couple spots in here, though.
Oh.
Here. I'll reset the RNG anyway. Here, there's this spot and this spot in the corner.
Okay.
And I'll try to keep them off you.
Wow, one of the pickaxes broke already.
Because you have the worst fucking luck, apparently.
I'm getting some coal now. Yeah, not a whole lot more. Oh, I can't even carry any more items. Lovely.
Well.
Eh. It's not like these Uruk doors are gonna give me anything other than Uruk door scales and Monster Bone M's, so...
Yeah, watch you kill a fucking Renamphalos and it turns out it had the scalp.
I will throw away all of my potions.
Oh god, where the fuck are these things?
Are they only in, like, one fucking area?
I feel like we saw them in 2 areas. I know they come out of here. The birthing hole. Well, I mean, I guess we can... Well...
Look.
Shit.
Yeah, honestly...
I'm trying to figure out where the fuck they spawn, because I'm like, if we can just sit here and farm them for a couple seconds, we might get those scalps. Oh...
I thought they were
no,
like...
I guess it's just that one area.
Huh, that kinda sucks.
Unless they're in 4.
That'd be weird if they're in 4, honestly.
Who knows?
Nope. Apnoths are the little buggy things.
Excuse me.
I mean, hey, they provide monster fluids, so...
Yeah, when you kill them right.
I mean, true. Kelby.
Goddamn Kelby, give me that monster bone large.
Gives you a G rank horn. Oh.
It was 1 level before evolving into a Kirin.
I'm gonna see... I'm actually a little bit pissed off. Let me see where Renen... Is it Renenphilos? Renenphil...
Yeah, no idea.
I can actually spell this like over here. So, okay, so it's RHE.
Renemphoros. Jesus Christ. Got a ton of bugs. 12 Dragonite ore.
So, apparently, there's actually a 1-star Renemphalos quest that I can do in, whatchamacallit. A 1-star Renemphalos quest I can do in, the village that gets me to hunt 6 Renemphalos.
I guess go for it, because, chances are, if you do a whole ass quest with quest rewards, you're guaranteed to get at least one.
Yeah. And the rusher gave me an iron katana.
Yeah. Not the best, not the worst.
Hey, I can sell it. I can sell it for money.
God. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta get the rusted longsword.
Mm-hmm.
And then the set that reverses affinity. And then just go for like a pure pyramid head set. Like get a layered option that like doesn't, or like get a layered option that shows off your bare chest. Get some raggedy ass pants.
Fighting Rathalos is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And
hey, maybe try out the fucking bow. Then you negate his advantage.
Not wrong. I'll probably do that. I'll probably make a bow set on my own time, and then you know, because I don't want to have us like spending all this fucking time just fucking about with this garbage.
Yeah, just let's. What was that last stream then? Like, fucking 3-4 hours of just not even making a full set.
4.5, by the way.
Jesus.
Hold on.
What are we hunting? Rathalos. Rathian, yeah. Fuck, was she in 2 or 7?
Probably in 7.
I feel like you said that last time. Yep, 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I still have my fire weapon.
Nice! Oh, whoops, that's in 3. Don't go that way. Like, wait, how the fuck do I get to 2?
Oh, Rathian-chan. Rathian Sama-san-sama.
Rathian Ojo-sama. If you want to be
Not
real,
wrong.
Weeb.
Oh my god.
Flip me, bitch.
Only a matter of time till somebody makes their Rathian VTuber.
Please don't give the Monster Hunter community an idea.
Monster Hunter. Yeah, I feel like Monster Hunter Twitter would do that.
I mean, they made a big Chungus reference with the Arc-tempered Great Jagras event from a couple years ago in World.
Man, if they wanted to fucking make a big Chungus reference, they should have just made it a really fucking large Legambi.
They should have, but, you know, Legambi wasn't in World, so...
Ow. Like, you have a whole thing called Iceborne.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they didn't bring a whole lot of the good ice monsters into Iceborne. Instead, we get cracked up. We get the cracked up monsters like fucking Rajang.
Well, it's just like, why the fuck would you put Nargacuga in Iceborne?
Because he was in Freedom, or he was in Freedom Unite. That's why. Same thing for Tigrex.
Well, Tigrex lives in ice environments sometimes.
True.
But like, even Rajang can live in ice environments, but they're weak to ice. Why the fuck would you put it in Iceborne? What?
Fucker. Oh, fuck, I'm stunned. Or not, okay, never mind.
I don't know, I feel like just creating ice-specific DLC really kind of put them in a weird position.
Yeah.
Because it's basically like, here's our DLC. Like, we should be putting out these monsters, but we don't feel like it. I mean, I'm sure it was probably just they were like, well, all of our original monsters are ice monsters, so let's do that.
Like, honestly, it was really frustrating seeing some, like, the choices in monsters they brought to Iceborne.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the new monsters are cool, though.
Yeah, like the Banboro.
Yes, actually. Fucking Kush God.
Yeah.
Did you see the fucking mods people did for that, where they turned him into, they seemed to give him, the gamer sunglasses, the big-ass fucking thing of weed coming out, or...
No, that sounds really funny.
I'll see if I can find it on Nexus again, but, it was fucking good. Oh, nice.
We like uprooting trees. Oh my god. The Banboro is like one of those designs where it's like, I feel like in game the design is like, I don't know, like the design looks much cuter when it's like fan art.
Ah, I get ya.
But like the real design just is like, it's a goat.
It's a moose, actually, but point
I mean,
taken.
exactly. It's like that monster actually exists in Canada.
Wow, we're
Man,
breaking
you're
her.
like just fucking ravaging her.
I'm not a scaly,
Like you just,
but
yeah, you like broke. You like either broke or like stunned her like 3 times in a row.
yeah, I saw. Get my whetstone real quick.
Like you're getting her whetstone.
Moist stone, more like it. Am I right, or am I right? I whiffed my fucking my lance charge. Went straight through her legs. Not in the good way.
I don't know. Some people are into thigh stuff.
Those people are weird.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, whatevs. I mean, there's weirder shit. Just look at the fucking Genshin Impact fan base.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah.
They have about as many fucking fetishes now than fucking Toho does.
Yeah.
I will say this though, Barbara's cute.
You would.
Like, Barbara, Mona, and Fish, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but the fucking the Chuny.
Yeah.
Post office, but this one's in Huntsville with breakfast was.
Go for it. Well, I mean, I guess if you do the
That
thing.
fucking application.
Yeah. One of the jobs she was looking at is fucking becoming a postal carrier.
Fuck
So I was
that.
like, government job sounds cushy.
Deliver the mail.
And besides, like, I mean, it's mostly just driving and shit.
Okay.
So, I mean, I think at the reviews were like, you know, the beginning of the day sucks. Like, the beginning sucks because you have to, like, case the mail, which I assume just means you're, like, sorting it by where it's getting delivered.
Probably.
But then, like, once you get on the job, it's cool. But they're paying, like, $19 an hour, almost.
It's not bad.
So, that's, like... That's like assassin money there.
I'm also pretty sure that you get pretty good health benefits as a postal worker as long as you don't go into furlough. If you're furloughed, you're fucked.
You get like all the health benefits, and it's a union job. Actually, one of the reviews we saw was like a dude bitching about how he got fired, and he was like bitching like, I didn't like the job anyway because it was union, and the unions were protecting all the lazy workers. Well, the real workers were working too hard. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, stop being a cunt.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes. This bitch is just wind pressuring me.
Yeah. Man, yeah, when was the last time you felt wind pressure from a Rathian?
No.
Yeah, I feel like in the newer games, you don't feel wind pressure unless you're fighting the fucking Kush God.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The bitch tripped me.
Ow.
Excuse
Fuck.
you.
I'm still
Yeah.
trying to finish the today.
If you feel like it, go for it.
I'm probably dead. Oh wow, that fireball got negated by my fucking shakalaka apparently.
You activated negate attack!
What is it? It negates your attack. Are you trying to explain me what the card negate attack does? Because I think that was on that was from like a YGO abridged thing, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I wanna get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something.
After this, we can probably try some Yu-Gi-Oh!
Sure.
Because I mean, as much as I want to play Monhan, I literally have 8 days off that I can just do this shit.
Yeah. Well, like, I've also been playing a lot of co-op games lately, and, like, I'm not, like, a competitive person, but I've been, like, just wanting to get back into something competitive.
Okay.
I need to fucking school some noobs.
And this works.
Because I think, like, when it comes to competitive games, I don't like playing them competitively, but I do like coming up with, like, interesting and weird strategies. Like, that's why Shuckle is so much fun, and, like, the Regigigas sounds hilarious.
She's limping already.
Wow, we're taking her out as fast as the Barioth.
It's probably that thunder weapon, and the fact that I think I stunned her like 3 times or whatever.
Yeah, you were fucking carrying this fight. Probably because I'm also using a fire weapon, which isn't doing much, but...
I mean,
I just find it funny. You're like, you hit her and she like fucking stumbled.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if nothing else, you
It's probably because Rathian's weak to lances.
Yeah, lances and thunder, so she's got a double whammy of double penetration.
Oof. Oh yeah, so speaking of which...
That's a weird thing to turn into.
No, it is weird. What the fuck is NTR again?
Netorare is essentially being cucked.
Ah, right.
Yeah, Netori is cucking.
And Nitori is a Kappa.
Yes, Nitori is also cute as fuck.
Isn't that also like a store in Japan?
I think?
I don't know.
I don't know. Like, I'm not too fond. I'm not too familiar with like store names in Japan besides like my dojo and stuff like Mandarake. Where's this bitch gonna fly to?
I want to find a good food import place because there's not much that I can't get here, but there are some things that I can't, and I want to try to find. Actually, something from Japan I want to try. They have a drink called Strong Zero. That's apparently alcohol that actually tastes good.
You're joking.
Well, so apparently locally they call it the Gaijin Killer. because I guess it's a prank. They give it to like foreigners who show up and they're like, "Oh, it's juice. It's really good for you," and you drink it and it tastes like juice, but it's like stupidly strong alcohol. Like you get 3 and you're drunk, like just fucked up. So I was like, shit, I actually want to try that because I don't generally like alcohol, but like if it tastes like juice, like fuck yeah.
There we go. Beat this bitch up all poisoned.
Slaps her tail. This bitch can fit so much DPS. Got that flame sack.
I only got scale. I got 3 scales and a goddamn shell.
Oh wait, the tail drop? Where the fuck tail drop? Oh, I must have carved the tail.
Yeah, the tail dropped in like area 4, I think.
No. Wait. Cross.
Let's hope you get your fucking bones.
Yeah. I turn around and I see that fucking that ant just blow up into the grass.
Yeah. Yeah, the fire effects are really fucking fun. I got.
Oh, I actually
got 1 bone large.
Same.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I got a Rathian spike too. And a plate. I got a fucking plate. Holy shit.
Jesus. Get the fucking Rathian armor next. Shit.
If it wasn't dog shit for Lance, I probably would.
No, Rathian armor's dog shit, period. Hang on. And we got weapons that hit like a fucking truck.
Hell yeah. Also, Barrioth is apparently weakest to ice.
Oh. That's weird.
Going by my armor set, so...
Well, I think it has different weaknesses depending on, it's mud. Yeah, mud.
Should be in 2.
2.
It's like 2 or 4, I think.
Probably 4.
I think I only said 2 because of the Rathian, so I was immediately thinking of that.
Hmm. Oh. It's here.
Okay, cool.
It's poisoned.
Nice! Oh, you threw a poison knife at it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need the crest, and I think just a bunch of generic shit like the sponges.
Mm-hmm.
So I know for sure we could break its head. Or hit its head, I should say.
Yeah.
I would need like 2
Its
more.
head or its main?
Maybe it's main? I'll double check, but...
Main should be the sponge, the head should be the crest.
Okay, yeah, it's the head then. Can this fucker go away from Cha-Cha?
Cha-Cha, get over here. Stay away from the bad man.
Let the bad man touch you elsewhere, not over there.
Yeah.
I like the Barrioth set already. This is lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I think it also...
yeah, it's like really good for lancing.
I think it also increases my, like, my guard reaction times, too.
Mm-hmm. And they were already generous.
Yeah. So you're Saron's butt plug, and I'm literally something out of Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Let's have some jolly good cooperation. Ow! I say something blew me up.
Yeah, that's... See, that's the one thing I don't like about Switch Axe. It's got a very wide horizontal attack. So, I gotta stay in greatsword mode to, stop spreading corona. Cancer-rona. Oh, actually, you know what? Over the break, you know what we should find?
Nani?
Tabletop Simulator, Dungeon Dice Monsters.
Ooh, that'd be kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. I don't even really remember how to play Dungeon Dice Monsters, but I do remember that somebody had like a... So they have like a tabletop simulator community for it that has all of the original monsters that were like originally included in the game.
Mm-hmm.
All the ones that are manga exclusive, and like fan ones that people came up with. So it's got like an actual fucking community supporting it.
And that's cool because I like the idea of the game. It's just, you know, because that tabletop shit didn't catch on very quickly over here. It just, you know, died very quickly.
And that GBA one was not the best.
Yeah. I can't. He's literally out of range, by the way. We have to wait for him.
I actually find it funny. Apparently, in Yu-Gi-Oh, not only did they have like a ton of D&D arcs, because you know the creator is just into all sorts of games, including that. But apparently, I think in the original, like one of the fights with Bakura or something ends in a D&D arc. Was that Capsule Monsters thing literally just them trying to do Pokemon?
I think so, yeah. But it was the, you know, it was the fucking 4Kids thing, so...
Oh, was it the 4Kids exclusive?
Yes.
Okay, so that's definitely a...
Yeah, that was something 4Kids exclusively commissioned from the original studio to make for the Western audiences.
Oh, so it's even original animation?
Yes. That's why it looks like Garbo.
Well...
Comparatively.
That's an interesting concept. I mean, not a good one, but, you know, an interesting one. You know what? 4Kids is literally Satan, but they write a good One Piece rap.
They also, like, the Pokemon dub was pretty good.
Yes.
For what it was, at least.
I still, like, randomly, like, I'll still randomly just freak out whenever the fuck I see James in something. Because I'm like, wait, what the fuck? You don't exist. It fucked me up that, like, James and Pegasus... Like, Pegasus is literally James's voice, but just... Okay, do it gayer this time.
I believe James's voice actor also voiced Kaiba.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Kaiba and Brock.
That's the best.
I'll have to double check, but because I think it was Eric Stewart.
Yeah. I fucking and he did a lot of Barbie shit too, from what I remember. But
Barbie summons Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Now, Barbie, I end my turn. No, somebody made a fucking Twitter post that was like, Pegasus called Kaiba Boy so much he made a card specifically calling himself Kaiba Man.
When Western Twitter's not being a bunch of shitheads, that's funny.
The West is always being a bunch of shitheads.
True. Damn it! There we go. Ah, I got my last fucking, my last mine off because your fucking switch axe bumped me out of it.
Lol.
And I got a Pegasusaur. I'm just gonna call it that.
Ooh.
Nunny. Oh. I got one crest. I need one more.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, I need like 3 of everything to upgrade this, upgrade the Bone Lance.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
What's up?
We had a multiplayer Amphalos quest.
Oh.
It was just in the next rank up. It was like Slay 15.
Okay, fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing my luck, if we did a multiplayer one, I would get 1 scalp every 15 I do, and only as a fucking quest reward.
Yup.
Where the fuck did I try to get my pickaxes?
Oh my god, one of my favorite descriptions of Monster Hunter was or it has fuck, like it makes Dark Souls look like, or it basically Dark Souls has so many iframes in comparison that it might as well be Smash Bros. Comparatively.
Need my rations.
I know.
You just want to do a couple more quests and go do something else? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, like, honestly, hunting that bear off for an hour and a half kind of killed my drive for a while.
Yeah. It definitely puts a damper on the murder stiffy.
Honestly.
Baby.
Did you say titty?
No. Baby, as in the cat. Hi, Ludroth.
That's probably why it's all wet.
Oof.
Here. Stop being bad.
Don't you roll over?
Why put your cat in your video game?
Cha-Cha, do your job.
Oh my god. Just when you do that charge attack, you get so many fucking hits.
It's so fucking nice.
Yeah. Man, I wish they had a fucking Gurren Lagann lance. Just like a cool ass drill lance.
Like, I know in 4, the closest thing we have is actually the Celtis one, which is a legitimate drill.
Just fucking pierce the heavens, motherfucker. Oh, actually, you know what? That might be an intentional reference, because I think the Celtis armor is based off of like Mecha.
Oh, okay. Man, this thing is great underwater too, just because it just shreks anything with a long body like Ludroth or Legatus.
Yeah.
Stop throwing spit. Nice job. Good fed.
Eat shit, Ludroth Chama.
I know the cat. I'm about to get arrested.
Oh yeah, so what's the deal with Paisen instead of Senpai?
What?
Never heard that?
I've never heard Paisen, no.
Huh. Yeah, fucking... The VTuber bitches use that a lot. I looked it up, and I could only find one reference to it that appeared to be, like, just a goofy way to say senpai.
That was what I honestly thought, is it just sounds like some goofy slang.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what it must be. Honestly, it's probably, like, one of those things where our frame of reference for Japanese is so old that,
Yeah.
like, they've got, like, a whole new ass, you know, slang now. Kai.
Yeah, it does kind of suck like that, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So it happens when you try learning Japanese from a guy who learned from someone who's 60 years old and also has a textbook from the 1980s.
Jeez. Yeah. Well, you know, the best way to learn fucking Japanese is just start
Hentai.
paying rent. Just start paying rent at a manga cafe.
I mean, not wrong. Be a true hiki neat.
No, I actually heard it was like one of those friends that you only kind of see at conventions. Apparently, he literally for like a month, he just bought a two-way ticket to Japan, and just decided for a whole month just be homeless and live out a manga cafe.
What the actual fuck is wrong with that guy?
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, he just had a two-way ticket, and it's just like, all right, I'm coming in this day, I'm leaving this day, and until then, I'm just gonna be fucking living out of a manga cafe. Well, because apparently, like, a lot of manga cafes just have, like, free food and drinks and shit. Like, I mean, like, so long as they're paying for the room, obviously.
Yeah.
So just, I guess, like, as a homeless person, it's convenient.
That, like, honestly, they started doing that, I believe, like, the mid-2000s, early 2010s. I think some of them even still have showers there, too.
Yeah, I know a lot of the newer chains do. Just because apparently a modern tactic is that if you're, you know, out, you know, drinking for too long and you miss, like, last train, a lot of people, when they're done, will just, like, rent some time at a manga cafe to sleep for a couple hours till last trains come. Or until the morning trains come.
Yeah. Yeah, like I remember, I remember that that was something that my sensei in Japanese or in Japanese class was telling my class back in the day too.
Yeah.
And it was starting to become a really big problem because instead of paying actual rent, there were just a bunch of people that were just staying in manga cafes for months at a time.
I mean, like, yeah, but that kind of comes with the territory, doesn't it? Like, if you're, I don't know, like if you're offering that kind of service, not to mention that cheap.
I think it was only happened at first because some people were taking it. Some people thought of it as such and started taking advantage of it, the situation like that, as opposed to treating it like an actual cafe. It wasn't intended to be used as such. It was.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, just a bunch of fucking loopholes.
I mean, that's how you lose nice things.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Honestly, that seems to be why Japan gets to have nice things and the West doesn't, because the Japanese mindset is generally, hey, let's be nice about certain things so that, like, we don't fuck it up for everybody, as opposed to the West where it's like, we need the thing, like, I need to exploit it so it fits me perfectly.
I will say this though, apparently some people exploited free drinks in Japan and Korea so much that, like my Korean buddy who plays Vanguard with us, he was telling me that, like, sometime in, like, the mid-2000s, like, early 2010s, they stopped doing free, drink refills at all restaurants and, all that type of stuff, because there would be people who don't even buy their own, they don't, go there and buy a drink. They would take, like, actual fucking, not cartons, but, like, just, I'm trying to think of the word to describe it, but, like, just, like,
I know what you mean.
yeah, these random, like, plastic containers, and fill like multiples of these up with soda, because they were free refills that didn't require a purchase of anything else.
Well, to be fair, that happens a lot in the US too. But for some reason, and I mean, I guess the reason is fat, the US is one of the few countries where, like, free refills are just unanimously a thing.
Yeah.
I feel like in a lot of other countries, for, fat reasons, they tend not to let people do that. And of course, money, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got 2 crests.
Mm-hmm. And I got a sleep charm and a swimming charm, both of which are kind of fucking useless.
Oof. Speaking of free refills, hey, hot drinks.
I know, right? I'm that asshole who always, fucking drinks 2 hot drinks.
Oh.
So that I can carry the ones that are left in the fucking box.
Ah.
And just top off.
Makes sense. Kind of.
Well, in single player, they have a stack of 2, so you can't claim the stack unless you drink 2.
Yeah, that's what you meant. Up, he's over here.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I'm a little baby who needs something to see where my monster is.
Little bitch bunny.
Speaking of bitch bunny.
Go make it rain, make it rain, make it rain on that snow.
I'm not used to hitting small targets.
Oh, yeah, so, apparently it's been somewhat confirmed that the, Monster Hunter movie is gonna be based off of World.
Figured.
Because the Meowscular Chef is apparently a character. And I guess the Commander, too.
Yeah.
The Commander, the character that everybody loved.
Yeah. The one who literally almost got killed by a fucking Rajang in Iceborne. Because no character in that fucking story is good.
Actually, no, I think people really liked the Sirius handle, I think.
Yes, people did, because she was a nice change of pace from, oh boy, Hunter, here's something stupid, let me go and grab it. Ah, Double Joe got me!
Not to mention, Kudere waifus. Always the best. Okay, Kudere is the only dere type that I think I can't get sick of. Because, like, there's nothing to get sick of.
Yeah, honestly.
Is there any other Kami dere other than Haruhi?
Off the top of my head, I don't think so.
Okay, well, technically the, Higurashi bitch.
Oh, yeah, technically. Yeah, Hanyu.
But, like, barely.
That's not... She's not dere, though. She's just a literal god.
I mean...
She's a literal god who sometimes does cheap shit. And fucks up Rika's life. Oh, by the way, if you ever get the chance, there's technically a continuation called Higurashi, I think it's called Rei, which is a very, it's a short, I think the anime had like 5 episodes that goes into, oh hey, Rika died again, and she can't return back to the original timeline.
What is it, like a fucking OVA?
Yes. It is an OVA. It was also an actual visual novel, but it's the only one that we haven't gotten yet.
Well, we haven't gotten yet just means that we're gonna pirate and English patch it later.
It hasn't been patched yet. It's been...
How?
It's been 12 years and no one's patched it, from what I understand. Because Manga Gamer also took down any efforts for the patches when they first started localizing it, like 10 years ago.
And then they just never finished?
Or not localizing it, but like Higurashi in general, excuse me.
Oh.
I mean, I could be wrong, there might be a raid patch, because I know it was also on console, because Higurashi had a shit ton of console ports in Japan.
I'm waiting for Higurashi Gear X.
No. Or, you know, you can also just read the manga adaptation, which is very good, too. Like all the manga adaptations of the When They Cry series.
That's the thing. I really like manga, and light novels for that matter. Fuck, they're expensive.
Who said anything about buying them?
Manga Fox does not seem to be a thing anymore.
Hold on. I'll send you a manga site after this, because...
Hey.
Yeah, because, like, dude, some of the Umineko volumes, or I think, like, 2 of them, are $600 a piece.
Fuck.
Exactly. Why I will condone piracy for this type of stuff every now and then.
Actually, you know what's even funnier?
Nani?
Like, basically just the pure reason it's, worth it to learn Japanese. Translated volumes of fucking manga, about $13 a pop.
Uh-huh.
Untranslated fucking manga, 500 yen or something like that.
Yeah, most of them are like 500 to 700 yen, depending on what the series is.
And the best part is, at the bookstore that I've been finding them, because nobody speaks Japanese, they're heavily discounted.
Ooh.
So they go from 500 yen to like $2.
Nice.
Okay, you know what's even funnier? In Japanese, at that bookstore that I was at, they had, it was either the whole light novel set of High School DD or Toraveru.
Oh, wow.
I could not remember which one it was. They have somewhat similar covers.
It's probably High School DD, because Toraveru was only a manga.
Okay, then yeah, they had like almost all of High School DD as a light novel.
Wow.
Just like piled on top of each other. But all in Japanese. And like I was tempted just because I'm like, alright, maybe. And I was like, no, I can't read this shit.
That's pretty fucking good, honestly.
If people were like, High School DD is the only show that has both plot and plot.
Up until they start getting... up until
The
they
only
start,
show with plot that has plot.
up until they start making a plot point where every one of the main girls has boo blazers.
Yeah, well, that's normally, it's normally where they do jump the shark. Back when Austin Powers tried that.
There we go.
I legit just had the thought, like, man, I wish they did a Final Fantasy Monster Hunter, and then I was like, oh, wait. Oh, I got 2 plastrons.
I got
from
none.
a car.
It's gonna be this shit again where, everything I need you're gonna get.
Hey, guess what? 3 plastrons.
I fucking hate you so... I needed all 3 of those, by the way.
Yep.
I will hunt a Lagambi by myself if I fucking have to get those plastrons, because it's not difficult.
Yeah. It's a step above a Jaggy. Which, honestly, they need to bring the Jaggy back.
I mean, I would have rather had Lagambi back, just because, it's a big old fluffy bunny that I want to stab 1,000,000 times.
Well, I mean, Lagambi needs to come back too, but... I've been dissing my boy Jaggy. He's been in the game for like 2 generations. And suddenly, he's not allowed anymore, because we gotta make the fucking Jaggy covered in fucking, Mardi Gras fluff.
So, I got 1 plastron and 3 ears.
Are you fucking shitting on my nuts right now?
Yes, and also, plastrons are the belly part, not the ears.
I literally got 3 plastrons.
Jesus.
That's fucking annoying.
I got 3 pelts off of mine, so, a little annoyed. NGL.
Neon Genesis Lelvigalian.
Yeah. Or as I call it, garbage.
Oh, that's allegedly a hot take.
To be fair, I've never actually seen Evangelion. I just like making fun
Neither
of it.
have I.
Yeah.
Getting the fucking robot Shinji.
All I know is all I know are a couple of famous scenes, and that's about it.
I don't even know that. I just know that its theme song... No, its theme song is objectively the best anime song.
Oh, you mean the opening theme?
Yeah.
It's good.
There's... I don't think... I like other songs better, but, Neon Genesis Evangelion's theme song is almost on par with Persona 5's music, in that as soon as it starts, the first note, you're already fucking, you cannot stay still. That shit is a fucking banger. In fucking Groove Coaster, that's the only song that we have fucking triple S perfected, with all the hidden notes and everything, just because it's just the entire song you're just you're just fucking, you can't stop.
I also didn't know you bought Groove Coaster on Switch.
Oh, I did. We talked about it a while ago because you were like, shit, that's expensive, and I was like, yeah, at the time I had a shitload of money.
Oh, that's right. Even I'm looking at it, and even on sale for $45, I'm like, there's not a whole. I'd rather not play that, especially when the new Taiko comes out in a few days.
God, actually, I heard Groove Coaster is an arcade machine in Japan, and really want to fucking play that. That sounds amazing.
My first experience with Groove Coaster was the arcade machine, because somebody brought it over to Stan Japan, and it is one of the most fun fucking things I've ever played.
Yeah, I would love the shit out of that, because Groove Coaster is one of the few rhythm games I've played where I'm like I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I fucking hate Guitar Hero. Like, it feels like a mess on your fingertips. But, like, Groove Coaster, it's like, it's all about accessibility. Like, it's one half of your hand is doing one thing, the other half of your hand is doing the same fucking thing. I guess in the same way, Taiko no Tatsujin is similar.
Yeah. Might as well take my 2 hot drinks then. Not like the guild needs them.
Yeah, one of those assholes who are like, you know, fucking playing multiplayer solo is, you're that asshole who's like, you know, they're free drinks. I'm taking all of them. Like, dude, you don't need like 800 fucking first aid meds. No, they're free. I'm taking them. Fucking Karen hunters.
Honestly. Also, one thing I recommend if you want some more good Groove Coaster action, play the Groove Coaster game on Switch, fucking PC.
I would love to. Fuck. Is there more songs?
Yes.
Because I feel like I got the one on Switch and I was like, yeah, that's really fun, and then I just realized, oh, that's like literally it.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't seem like there's anything you can unlock, or, you know, it's like all DLC.
No, there are unlockable songs, but you have to do the mission mode stuff for them.
Hmm. Well, is there like a mission mode?
Yeah.
Or, because, well, the only thing I knew was like the free play, and like I know you can do missions in that.
Yeah, I mean, you do the missions in that.
Okay, yeah.
Because when I see it described to me, I see that it's shown as mission mode. I didn't realize that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like Smash, where it's like it's got its separate mission thing, but I mean, it's just so long as you're playing or unlocking it, you know, except multiplayer.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't count for whatever reason.
But yeah, I think there's about 10 songs available for through the missions in Groove Coaster, not counting the like $20 DLC packs that also add a new song or two.
Oh my god! Actually, there was one artist I actually found through Groove Coaster that I really like, but I can't remember who they were.
Do you remember what the song they did was?
No, it was I think it was like they did Vocaloid shit, but I think it was they had like other shit. I can't remember. They did like really chill, like I think they had one song that's like da 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 da. Fuck. I don't know. Maybe.
I might have to read it on the boss.
They just did like really jazzy type music. Like it's not very like pop. Or I guess maybe it is pop, but it's just a very different pop to like what you know.
Yeah, I think
what kids are into these days.
I get what you're saying.
I think it started with a K.
K-pop?
No.
No, that's DJ Max. By the way, DJ Max is fucking phenomenal. Please play if you get a chance.
What's that? Like
Korean,
a DJ rhythm game?
Yeah, it's a Korean rhythm game.
Hmm.
It is an 8 to 10 button rhythm game, and it is hard as fuck but fun. I'm sorry, it's 4, 6, 8, and then 10 if you want to do the Extremo mode stuff.
So long as you're not strapping me to a fake ass plastic guitar, I'm fine.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, it's on PlayStation 4, a lot of them were on PSP, actually it's where it started, and there's a PC port of the PS4 version, essentially.
Yeah. I might actually go for the Taiko one soon, though.
Okay, because the new Taiko comes out in English on December 3rd. Yeah, just don't buy the one that just came out, Drum and Fun, or just came out. Don't buy the old one, Drum and Fun, because even if I paid $15 for mine, which is a discount from $50, and there's not a whole lot of songs I like playing in it.
Actually, one of the reasons I bought Groove Coaster was because they were doing a collab with fucking Toho. And like you can't really bet wrong on Toho music.
The sad thing is, I don't like a lot of the Toho stuff they added in because it's a lot of safe options, like Bad Apple.
A lot of it was very memey.
Yeah. And that fucking Beat Mario song that I hate with a burning fucking passion.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the song is catchy, it's just, why do they pick all these fucking safe options? They should be picking ones, that, you know, are good. Like, fucking Taiko Master had a fucking metal song by Demetori.
Oh yeah, like the Demetori is fucking legendary.
Yeah, dude, they had fucking Necrophantasia and Taiko Master.
Yeah.
And
That's actually really fucking cool.
It is the hardest fucking song I've ever played, and I still can't beat it on anything other than hard.
Man, fucking. I don't know. I want to try Taiko, but fuck. Like I've tried the version on Osu, and that shit is fucking impossible.
Yeah. The problem with the Osu stuff is that it's
all fan made.
Yeah. So these are people who generally think they know how a Taiko map should be made, or note chart should be made. So they make it as difficult as fucking possible.
Yeah.
Try playing the PSP ones, because you can just emulate them.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a very fair point.
My recommendations are the second portable one and Portable DX.
But what about Taiko no Tatsujin Portable Third?
That's not real.
I mean, Portable Third was DX.
I'm joking.
I know.
But, do they actually have any songs I'd fucking recognize?
DX has a Monster Hunter theme.
Oh, okay.
You literally hear the, I think it's the Freedom Unite one. But hell, like, even, like, I like Taiko songs because I like the ones that are like the Namco originals. Because those are the ones I go and not knowing what to expect, and I tend to enjoy them a lot more than just, oh hey, a fucking cover song of another shitty anime song I've heard a million times or that they've put in the game 700 other fucking times. Which is my issue.
No, I mean, like, I don't need, like, fucking anime songs, but, like, I mean, I guess so long as I'm discovering something new, it's probably not that big of a deal.
Like, that was my big issue with the Groove Coaster thing on Switch, is that it's... Oh, there's so much anime garbage compared to, like, the actual Groove Coaster originals.
Yeah. Although the fucking, that Bubble Bobble theme they have on there is fucking hard.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty fun.
Actually, have you ever played Bubble Bobble?
No.
Fix that.
I need to.
Yeah, like, that's... Bubble Bobble is, like, one of the best games on the NES. Like, it's so stupidly good. Like, it's one of those games that you start playing and you're like, alright, whatever. And then, like, you're 10 levels in, you're like, okay, it's picking up. And then, like, you've played all night, you're, like, level 99, you lose all your lives, and you're like, fuck! But it has really generous continues.